Hey guys, don't forget to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified every time I come up with a new video. Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for coming back. I'm Arpitabahl and I welcome you back to the Crazy Wisdom. Alright, so today we'll be moving back to the planets in astrology series, and today's planet of discussion is none other than the cute little Mercury. So what are we waiting for? Put on your thinking caps and your wisdom boots. Let's get on it, shoot. Alright, so the point number one. Now, planet Mercury, as opposed to the good old planet Saturn, is swiftest and one of the fastest moving planets of astrology, and it roughly takes around about a month to travel across a zodiac. Point number two. Now, Mercury is a naturally benefic planet, and obviously it does better in the benefic houses of the horoscope. It also gets exalted or reaches its maximum positive strength in Virgo and gets debilitated or reaches its maximum negative in Pisces. Point number three. Now, Mercury primarily in a person's life represents their wit and intelligence. It signifies a person's brain power, their analytical ability, their ability to extract significant information out of a given scenario. It basically points out at the ability of logical thinking that a person has. Point number four. Now, the presence of a benefic and well-placed Mercury also signifies the need of a person to be perfect in each and everything that they do. And therefore, such people are always seen to be going after more and more, aiming for more and more in each and every endeavor and each and every task that they take up until they master it and do it almost perfectly. Now, Mercury also points out at our communication and interaction abilities, and it tells us about how well we are able to sort of convince the other person to go with what we believe in and what our thoughts and ideas and viewpoints are. And therefore, when this planet is afflicted or not that well placed in a person's chart, this sort of brings out the gossip mongerer out of a person. These kind of people sort of use this convincing ability of theirs in a very tactful and manipulative way in the negative direction to sort of, manipulate the other person and sort of make them go by what they believe in. Alright, moving on. Now, planet Mercury is not more than a 3 to 5 year old kid, and therefore these people who are born under a heavy influence of Mercury always demand a very fun, entertainment, jovial and lively environment around them. And therefore the people heavily ruled by Mercury are seen to be highly energetic, multitasking and sometimes over the top dramatic. Alright, moving on to the next one. Now, when Mercury is impacted heavily by negative influences in a person's chart, this sort of a person lacks the ability to comprehend things easily and with a clear, vivid picture, and these people are often seen to be oscillating between two decisions and 2 points. They're seen to be very, very fickle-minded. They're not able to stay still on a decision. They often get confused and move back to their initial decision or move forward to another point of view very easily. Now, for instance, if we take that Mercury impacts a person's love life. So, this person might be very jovial and fun-loving and friendly with their romantic partners, but these people are seen to be changing partners very, very quickly because, Mercury is a very, very energetic and very, very restless planet. It cannot stay still at one place or with one person for a very long time. They tend to get bored very easily. And therefore, these people are seen to be having very quick and short bursts of multiple relationships many times. Alright, moving over to the last point. Now, if Mercury goes heavily afflicted, retrograde or debilitated in a person's chart, then it is at the end of the day not such a bad news. And no one should be really worried about it. Because, when Mercury goes bad, it sort of curbs down the person's hyper energy and its over the top communicating ability, and it sort of makes the person rather introverted and introspective. This kind of a person starts to analyze and think about the situation or the thing that he's caught with for about 100 times before he reacts to that situation. And this thing sort of keeps him safe and at a better place in almost all situations that he gets caught in. So, at the end of the day, a badly placed Mercury is not such a bad news if a person knows about it and acts accordingly. And, it sort of acts as a savior for you in a lot of situations. Alright guys, so with this I put a wrap on today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a cute little thumbs up right underneath it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel in order to remain updated with all the latest news on zodiacs, astrology and motivation. With this, I'll be meeting you again too soon, but don't forget to be crazy and wise until we meet for the next time. I'll see you guys sooner. Bye bye.